and welcome to our virtual tour of South Molton United C.V. Primary School. Unfortunately, due to COVID restrictions, we're not able to have an in-person open day and show you around our wonderful school, but we wanted to give you some idea of what the school looks like as you look at the school for potentially your children or child to come to in September. Hopefully, in the spring or summer, we will be able to invite people in for an in-person visit and be able to show you the school at work. But in the meantime, we hope this gives you a bit of a sense of the school environment and a tour around the school. So this is the front entrance up the drive, and we'll take you around the school. So you can see it's a really nice, modern, light and airy building. You can see all classes got really lovely big windows that let in lots of light and air and give the children a really nice view of either the town or of our field. They have a wonderful sense of space and it's a really calming environment in the school. So let's go in through the front door, and this is the hall. So this is how we're set up at the moment for lunches, but in the hall in normal times this is where we have our collective worship, our assemblies. You can see at one end we've got a banner, we've got a complimentary one at the other end, and that was made, all the children made a felt pattern, and 169 of them were stitched together to create 2 wall hangings as well. We have a PE climbing wall that you can see attached to the wall in one corner that comes out into the hall, which children use for their gymnastics lessons in PE. The children in reception love using that, and this is also where we have lunches. The tables are arranged at the moment for COVID so that we've got them as far apart as possible, but it's a wonderful big space, really nice and airy. In normal times, the reception perform their nativity in here. We have our end of year productions in here and all sorts of other things like music concerts and PTA events in there as well. So we're very blessed to have such a wonderful space. Into the year 1 and 2 and reception corridor. So this is the Key Stage 1 corridor. The picture on the wall there was created by our year 2 children last year, and it's their interpretation of the school. They did paintings on wooden blocks and they had to work together to fit the pieces together, so they made their own interpretation. So there's a lot of teamwork using our United Together part of our school logo. So this is the Key Stage 1 corridor downstairs. So we've got 4 big spacious classrooms downstairs, as well as a small group room right at the end of the corridor there. And just to show you from the opposite side, so there's the corridor as well. So 4 classrooms: Acorns, Oak, Pine and Ash class, and there's some of the work that Oak class in year 2 have been doing this term, some of their writing from this term. Really nice spacious classrooms, 2 at the front and 2 at the back, and you'll see, so this is reception's outdoor area. They've got 2 lovely pods, 2 huts. One's used for painting and one is used for reading. It's a great outdoor space. They've got their own climbing wall, lots of big loose parts to use, a mud kitchen, sand pit and all sorts of other things for them to do. They've got growing areas out there as well and lots of equipment so they can be outdoors in all weathers. And this is around the back. This is at the moment year 1's shared outdoor area, so they've got a nice big outdoor area which they again use. There's lots of big loose parts. Here it is from the other end, so really lovely big space as well, and you can see that there are 2 big class windows open out, so they've got lots of space outdoors as well. Up the stairs, which is Key Stage 2, so you can see the school has a really good size. It's really nice and light, and you can see the wonderful views up to the field from upstairs. This is the Key Stage 2 corridor, so again we've got 4 classes upstairs. We've created a 5th class, which is in one of our group rooms, the DT room, and that's called Apple class. So we've got a 5th class for this year, but it's really nice big classrooms with lovely views either of South Molton or up onto our field. You can see some of the work that the children have been doing, some of their writing and some artwork as well from children in Key Stage 2. There's some pictures of our library. Really lucky to have such a well-stocked library. We really value reading and want all our children to be confident and successful readers. So we've invested lots of money over the years in really good book stock, and we're members of the Devon Schools Library Service, so we get lots of new book stock in each year, which the children can take home and read. And up onto the field, so you can see how big a space we've got. You can't really tell from the road, but until you get up onto the field, so you can see the trim trail there that the children use at playtimes and lunch times, with its nice soft matting. It's been part funded by the PTFA, so we have a really active parent teacher and friends association, which is really supportive of the school and helps fund lots of wonderful enhancements for the children. But you can see really nice big space where the children can play lots of sport, and use in the drier months at lunchtime and playtime. We have growing areas up there, an outdoor classroom as well. So you can see there the side field and then the children on the playground. So they've got a really wonderful space, and you can see the excellent views of South Molton from the field.